Artefactors Union, we're going to be starting on the Living Soulstones box. Now, if you don't know what Soulstones are, they're basically the MacGuffin and Malifaux that everyone's fighting for. They are magic batteries that are powered by people dying around them. So, Soulstones. And these are living ones. So we're going to start with Lohith, which is the name character in this box. This boy. And here's our render. Here's our sprue. There's a lot here, but we can do it. We'll grab the two parts of the torso and then attach the two parts of the leg. Do each arm. And once all that's done, we're going to add all this extra crap. Alright, here's A1 and A2 combined. Combine A3 and A14 to make the right leg. Now add the right leg to the body. Okay, I forgot my own dumb rule about always adding stuff closest to the body first, so instead of adding the arms, we're going to go and grab A4, look at it, A5, and A11, and those go on the front of the torso, while A10 and A13 go on the back. A4 will go right here, A5 will go right here, and A11 will go right there. A4, A5, and A11. To the back. A10 will go in this big space, and A13 will go up here. A10 and A13. A6 and A7 make the right arm. Go ahead and attach it. Don't forget though the chain on the arm connects to the chain on the back. A8 and A9 make the left arm. Then connect to that. It will also glue to this arm here as well as the chain coming off the back. Last bit, A12. It will connect here and there to here and there respectively. Like so. Lohith is done. Let's give him a handful. Anyways, hardest part really is just making sure you don't knock anything out of place when you're putting all these pieces on, because it just has a lot of stuff attached to him. All these little arms and crap, but other than that, not too bad. Moving on. Artefactors Union, Living Soulstones box. We are going to do the minions now, the Soulstone Gamin. Starting with Soulstone Gamin A. Here is our artwork. And this is the render. Okay, we're going to name this one Rourke. And we are only concerned with these 6 bits. The other 2 are up here. We're going to go ahead and grab the torso, add the back half of the torso, both arms, the leg, and the head. Combine F1 and F2 to make our torso. F6 is next, and it's going to go right there. Like so. Just hanging there. F4, the right arm, is going to go and pretty much fill up this entire hole here. See, nice and snug. F5, the right leg, had pretty obvious connection points. I didn't bother showing it to you. And F3, the head, is going to go right there. There was a tooth at that connection point and a corresponding hole on the back of the head, so those are where you're putting those together. However, it is kind of a thin connection point, so make sure you get it in there right and hold it till it cures. Soulstone Gamin A, aka Rourke, done. Hardest part is probably finding the connection points, especially for the head. Other than that, I say other than that way too freaking often. I'm just gonna shut up. Artefactors Union, we're working on the Living Soulstones box. We're up to the minions, the Soulstone Gamin. We are on Soulstone Gamin B. There's no artwork here, but on the back we have, this is the render. We're going to name you Roxanne. Here's the sprue. We're concerned with these 6 pieces. We're going to grab part of the torso, add it here to the other part of the torso on the leg here, put the other leg on arm, head. Okay, first combine H3 and H6 into the torso and leg. Location callout, H2, the right leg, is going to go there. H5, the right arm, is going to go there. And H1, if we will focus, the left arm is going to go right there. H2, right leg. H5, the right arm, kind of weird, but this is the angle you're looking for. H1, the left arm. Roxanne's starting to look like she wants to wrestle. Last bit, H4, sorry. H4, the head, will go right there. There we go. That is it for Soulstone Gamin B, aka Roxanne. Hardest part was, I think, the right arm gave me the hardest trouble, just figuring out the angle. Artefactors Union, Living Soulstones box. We are finishing up the minions. This will be Soulstone Gamin C. No artwork on the front. A render is this one. We're going to name them Brock. Here's our sprue, only 5 bits to worry about this time. We'll grab the torso, add the other part of the torso, the leg, the arm, and the head. Combine G2 and G3 to make the torso. Add G1, the left leg, to make Brock look like he's running. Add G4, the left arm. What is he reaching for? And G5, the head. Took me a little finagling to get it right, but that should be pretty smooth looking. And, well, I guess you can't tell anything from the head. Top of that. That's all the steps for Soulstone Gamin C, aka Brock. Hardest part was the head, really. Just making sure I got the angle right. There it is, the Living Soulstones box. Ignore my wife in the background. That is Lohith and 3 Soulstone Gamin. They look like they're having fun, right?